Hello, testing, cool. I hate AAA gaming is something that I would have said about a month ago. But just in this past few weeks, we've had some incredible titles release. We got Subnautica 2, we got Forza Horizon 6, we got Destiny 3. Oh, no, we didn't get Destiny 3, that last one was a joke. Now, one of these games, being Forza, has had me completely gripped these past few weeks. I love this game. I've prestiged, I've reached Legend Island, we'll talk a little bit more about that later. I've had so much fun racing with my friends, exploring Japan, it's been great. I mean, there's one or two AIs that I've got some beef with, but they're not that bad.
Hey bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
I've even taken some beautiful pictures between races, which you can see now. Aren't they lovely? Now, have I played a Forza game before? No. But do I know a lot about cars? Also no. I mean, look behind me. I'm drifting a BMW M8 competition on a beach.
Yeah, this is so silly and fun.
But what I do know, dear viewer, is that Legend Island is an absolute scam. Now, just a little legal disclaimer. I haven't played any of the other Forza games, so if you've played more Forza games than me, then your opinion might be a little bit more valid than my opinion. But if we've played the same amount of Forza and we've both only played Forza 6, just know that my opinion is right and is gospel and should be taken as so. You should take my opinion the same way that a white guy takes Moist Critical's opinion on a movie. Alright? Let's just get that clear. I was so excited to unlock the island. You should have asked my friends. I was like, oh my god, I'm 10,000 Horizon from unlocking it. Now I'm 8,000. Now I'm 5,000. It took forever. It probably took me a week to actually get there. And when I finally got enough XP, I started that wristband event and there it is. I'm just driving in a convoy to Legend Island. It was very disappointing. But why, I hear you ask? Well, oh my god, I just fucking threw my phone. Give me a second. Well, there's a few reasons why I find it disappointing. One of the main reasons is that they peaked too early. In the second wristband event, I think, in the second Horizon Rush, you're racing a Gundam. I mean, look at that. How do you top that? They simply peaked too early. So how do you go from racing a Gundam to racing kind of nothing? In this event, I mean, at the start, you hear Jordan Chambers, or whatever his name is, you hear him say this.
Are we racing those jets? No, they are racing us.
But we're not actually racing those jets, and I don't think we see them again. So he's kind of just lying. We've got the event where you race a Gundam. We've got the ones where you race fighter jets, where you're smashing billboards. You're racing to beat a rocket launch, whatever it is. There's so much cool stuff in these Horizon Rush events, and they're actually races. But in the Legend Island one, you could just drive at 2 miles an hour towards Legend Island because you're not actually racing anything. And that is one of the saddest things. I didn't record my initial reaction of getting to Legend Island, but here's a dramatic recreation which should help you empathize with how I felt. Did I win? Do I get a cool cutscene? Is that it? That was the worst one yet. What? Yep, that is just it. Okay. So let's talk about the actual physical island. Once you get here, you arrive at the Horizon Festival's site on Legend Island, which, you know, it's cool. It's the same as the other festival site on the main island, but it's got a nice racetrack. I actually really like this racetrack. It's one of my favorite ones. And you've got a couple cars for sale. They can be some quite good cars. So I'm thinking, sick. This could be a really cool area. Now, what else is on the island? Nothing. Literally just nothing. There's half of it's road, half of it's dirt track, so you can't even do like a victory lap around the island because half of the track is just going to be shit dirt roads, which are just boring to drive on. You got a few speed zones, a few drift zones, but you know, can I get a little bit more legend with my Legend Island, please? When it comes to what's on the island, the answer is practically nothing. Bro, there's nothing here. you've got a couple of events that are actually on the island. I think you've got, you know, the time trial racetrack, a track life race, and the gauntlet, which that is the coolest thing about Legend Island, or becoming Horizon Legend, but it's not actually on the island. So when you reach Horizon Legend, of course, you unlock a bunch of events, one of which being the Goliath track race, which goes all the way around the island, which you can use our cars for. And that was incredibly fun, by the way. I did that. It's recorded behind me. There I am in the GTR. And yeah, I had a very good time. The AI did like cheat a little bit and, you know, rubber band if you started getting too far away, but that's expected in a long race, and it didn't really impact my experience that much. I had quite a good time running it. Oh, and that's a bit of a shortcut they've just taken. What are they doing? I think the AI broke a bit. Like, the cars here are definitely rubber bands, because earlier they were so far away from me, and then they just like really quickly caught up. And you unlock a bunch of other difficult races. You can do the same thing, but instead of all the way around the island, it's all the way around the highways, which is quite interesting. So I recommend giving those a try, but again, they've got nothing to do with this shitty Legend Island. Is there anything else? Am I forgetting about something? Let me have a look. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention this. When you finish the game, you barely even get a cutscene. Like, I finished the Horizon Rush event where you become Horizon Legend, and I was like, oh, now I'm gonna get a cool cutscene, like, yeah, thanks for joining us in Horizon Japan, and there'd be like some cool cinematic, like the opening one, that opening cinematic, the prologue. The prologue was really cool, so I wish it was like that. But no, so far there has been nothing. Yeah, I mean, the long races are really cool though, so maybe that makes up for it. But anyway, it's time to uninstall this game so I can reinstall Destiny 2 and Baldur's Gate 3, because there's no way I'm letting a game that's 176 gigabytes sit on my computer. Thank you. And goodbye. Also subscribe and join the Holy Land Discord server if you want to play SCP. If you don't know what SCP is, then okay. Bye.